just realized I didn't even have to turn that off because you're not seeing me anyway. So lying down in Shavasana. Good. Bolster under the knees, block under the head, and eye pillows on. Belly rises up like a balloon. And exhale fully, sink down into your mat. And just continue those wonderful deep breaths. And just flatten out the shoulders, turn the toes out a little bit more to relax the hips. Maybe add some squeezing and releasing. Lovely, good. Just to release, wring out any last remnants of tension. And obviously with audio only today, I want you to try and keep the eyes closed as much as possible. Go within, just listen clearly to my instructions. And be very aware of your body. Start with lovely Shavasana. And this is a little practice to celebrate the summer solstice, which was only 9 days ago on the 21st of June. So as you relax in Shavasana, I'll just talk a little bit about this. So the summer solstice is a doorway into the second half of the year. It is a fiery, fertile, exuberant, passionate time when the earth's loveliness just seems to be everywhere. At the solstice, the sun appears to stand still before it changes direction. We too stand still, pause, and take time to reflect. We have reached the top of a mountain and stop now to take in the view. We look back over the journey we have taken since the winter solstice and spring equinox and look ahead to the path that leads us into the darker half of the year. We prepare for more warm, beautiful, sunny days ahead. Yet at the same time, the year has turned and gradually the days will shorten and the nights get longer. The autumn and winter months can be viewed positively because the darker half of the year gives us the opportunity to take stock, to plan, and to gestate ideas, ready to be delivered out into the world during the next spring and summer's growing season. But today we celebrate the sun, as the sun has reached the height of its power and energizing features. And during this practice, we'll be recharging and energizing the system by picturing this sun bright and expanding as we inhale. And as we exhale, we will be imagining the warm rays of sun radiating throughout our bodies. So if we practice that now, inhale deeply, recharging and energizing our systems. Picture the bright sunshine as it expands on your inhale. And as you exhale, imagine the warm rays of sunlight radiating throughout your body. The energy of the summer solstice is yang, expansive and outward looking. During this busy period of rampant growth, it is important to stay centered and grounded. Each time you inhale now, imagine that you are drawing in your pranic vital energy up from the deep down into the earth, up through the feet, into your legs and into your belly. Every exhale, you are storing that energy into your body, especially quite nice on this slightly cooler day of summer. So we'll be bringing our awareness back to our centers where we're building up energy, fiery energy. And this will help to induce a sense of calm and spaciousness that you can carry with you for the rest of the day. Continue to relax, inhaling that vibrant energy. Bring it into your body and let it absorb at the belly. Let's draw in the energy now through the crown of the head, drawing it down through the center line, past the sternum and into the abdomen, and store this beautiful fiery energy at the navel. Fully relaxing, becoming heavier and heavier, slight lengthened Shavasana to start. But utilize this time well. If you've had a stressful time, release it on the exhale and stay in the present moment. Lovely, everyone. So we gently start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You also a big stretch as you bring your arms up over the head. Big, 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 big stretch. Perfect, everyone. Just rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles. Lift the heels up, push the backs of the knees into your bolster once you've rotated them one way and then the other way. And then yes, heels pushing away now. Tense, tense, tense. Push into the back of the bolster with the knees. Squeeze the buttocks, tense the lower body. Lovely, Anita, good. And then release. Ah, lovely. Arms can be down by your side. So let's just bring shoulders up to the ears, make fists, push your heels away, lift the heels off the floor. Tense everything, ugly prune face. And release. Good. And again, one last time. Tense everything, maybe push the elbows into the floor to lift the chest as well. Release that tension and release. Good. And then coming out from under your blankets, under your eye pillows, start to turn the head gently from side to side. And back to center. Good. Hug your right knee, squeeze the knee into the chest. And again, we rotate the ankle. Brilliant. One way and then the other way. And release your right leg away to the floor. And then left knee in and squeeze. Squeezing the left knee. Rotating the ankle. One way and then the other way. Perfect. Just straightening the legs out. Actually, we'll take the bolsters away to have that nice connection with the floor. Place the hands gently on the thighs and inhale the arms up over the head. And exhale the arms down again. Inhale the arms up over the head. And exhale the arms down again. And again, arms up over the head. And exhale the arms down again. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Knees to ceiling, hands down by your side. And just gently lift the hips up and down. Inhaling up. And exhale down. And gently inhale up, push into the feet. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Gently exhale down. And gently inhale up. And exhale down. Very good. Clasp the hands behind the head, lift the head up, chin tucked in. And I just want you to bring your right knee in towards your nose, elbow towards that right knee as you draw the knee in, and then bring the body back down, elbows out to the sides. And you do the same to the left leg. So knee in, elbows point towards that left knee, tuck your chin in. Excellent. And then bring that left leg down. So you're just hovering the head off the floor. Don't go all the way down to the floor. So exhale to the right, right knee in, elbows towards the right knee. Then bring the foot to the floor. And then left knee travels towards your nose, elbows in. And then bring the left leg down. Just one more round. So right knee in, elbow to knee. Just hold here now and breathe. And bring the right leg down, and then left knee in. Just hold it here and breathe. Good. And then bring your body back down, but keep hold the back of the head. And then just bring the right knee once more towards your head. Sorry, I'm not doing very well explaining. And then circle, keep the head up and circle your right leg. So knee to hip circles, that's lovely. Keep the chin tucked in, keep the head up. Holding the back of the head with the hands. Tucking the chin in engages your core. Good, some lovely hip circles. Now change direction. Excellent, lovely. Change legs. The left knee to hip circles, lovely everyone. Good, and then change direction. Good, both feet back down. Let the head come down, keep holding the hands behind the head, but elbows out to the side. See if you can get them on the ground. Right leg is long, left foot flat on the floor, and we just do right leg raises. We're not changing sides, just stay on the right and inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale gently up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And inhaling up. Perfect, everyone. Exhale down. Right foot to the floor, left leg long. Left leg gently up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Lovely. Inhale up. Push some weight into the right foot as you waft the leg up and down. Come down. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale down. Last time. Gently up. Exhale down. Good. Keeping the hands behind the head. Just bring the knees into the chest and do some frog leg circles. And again, we'll lift the head at this point. Point the elbows forwards towards the thighs and keep circling. Lovely, Anita. Good. Good. Change direction. Keep going the other way. Knees in, circle round, back in again. Brilliant. Feet flat. Just bring the hands out at 90 degrees, palms facing up. And then you're just going to drop the knees each side. So dropping the knees, keep the head centered, drop the knees each side, knees together, pendulum from side to side, John. That's it, one side and pendulum to the other. Tick-tock. Keep going. We're going to do 5 more. Very good. The next one, just go to the left, stay left and look right. So we're staying in the twist. Knees to the left, both knees, look right. Lovely. Perfect. Back to center. Simply drop to the other side. Good, well done everyone. To center, simply hug your right knee, left leg long, forehead up to the knee, and just hold here once more. Left leg long, right knee into chest. Try and keep the eyes closed as much as possible. This is just a verbal asana section. So no need to keep the eyes open at all. And then release, left knee in and squeeze. Perfect. And release. Lengthen the legs away. Interlock the fingers, push the palms away. Let's work into the shoulders. Circle around the body. Palms pushing away as you circle. Big circles. Eyes closed. Lovely. Change direction. Deep breaths, always deep breaths. Very nice. Place the feet flat on the floor once more. We just want to do lying down pigeon. So right ankle on left knee, open the right knee out to the side and place your hand on your thigh to open it out gently, gently squeezing it open, that right hip. Close the eyes and breathe. And now gently turn the head from side to side as you hold this pigeon. Okay, just turn the head. Good, back to center. Place the right foot down. Let's change legs. Left ankle on right knee. Turn the knee all the way out. Place the hand, rest it on the thigh. And hold that position where you're stretching your hip flexor. Really lovely stretch. And this time, lift the head, tuck the chin in. And then just roll the head back so that the back of the head touches the floor behind you. So it's only slightly lift off the floor, but we're moving the head the other way. So chin into chest, head back. So we're moving the chin up and down. Keep going. Good. Let's bring the feet back down and then soles of feet together, knees wide. Hands resting on your hip bones. And then lift the head slightly. Let's do circles now. Circle to the ceiling with your chin. Good. Change direction. Don't overdo it. Good. Rest the head, chin tucked in, head is centered. Draw the shoulders down and stay in supine cobbler. Breathing deeply into the belly. And again, just taking a moment to think of the summer solstice. Think of that bright golden energy coming in through the crown of the head and into the belly. This lovely solstice summer heat, letting it fire up at the abdomen, then sending out on the exhale that lovely, gorgeous glow of summer, of heat, warming and healing the body. So we'll do that for a few times. If it's getting too much on the hips, then bring the knees up. Just take a lovely breath in, the golden energy, and then store it in the belly and let it spread throughout your body. Lovely. Knees back together. Let's bring the knees into the chest and start to rock backwards and forwards until we're sitting up. And if you could sit on a block facing the screen, because I can still see you, and just the voice, but I can see you very clearly. So sitting up nice and tall. Again, try and stay with the eyes closed. We're going with inwards, and we're going to do shoulder rolls. So cross-legged if you're comfortable, or legs can be anywhere, to be honest, as long as you're sitting up as tall as you can. Okay, shoulder rolls, so backwards rotations of your shoulders, everyone. Get those shoulders moving. Perfect, good. Change direction. Big clunky shoulder rolls if you're anything like me today. Just doing my left shoulder. And then I want you to come up and down, both shoulders. Squeeze. Let's stay squeezed. So stay up, 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 ugly prune face. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Tongue out, lovely. Can see very clearly. Okay, shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Excellent. One more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. And release. Let it out. So we want to do similar to what we did from lying, but just the head rolls again. So turn the head, look over each shoulder, or keep the eyes closed. Lovely deep breaths. Good. And then we haven't done this yet, but tilt your head side to side. Ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. I just want you to tilt to one side. Don't mind which side, but stay there and breathe. But be aware that your body is very straight. Okay, sit up tall in the spine. Just stay to one side. Chin to the front, chin slightly tucked in, and then to neutral, neutralize the spine. So just head straight with the chin tucked in, vertebra stacking one on top of the other, and then gently just tilt to the other side, ear to shoulder, and stay here and breathe. Perfect, good. So neutral spine. So you really just want to stack the vertebra one on top of the other. Just look really strong, almost like we're doing mountain pose, just from seated position. And I want you to tuck your chin in, eyes closed, but tuck the chin in to stretch out the cervical spine, the back of the neck, and then lift the head up, chin up to ceiling, and then tuck the chin in. And let gravity pull you down now. So just lean a little bit more forward and let gravity pull your head down. Might want to round the back a little bit. And then roll the body up to a lovely, strong seated position and bring the head up. And then hold the knees And let yourself just fall back a little bit. So again, gravity is pulling the neck back this time. So lean back into it. And whilst you're leaning back, just roll the head from side to side. Perfect. Back to neutral. I want you to just stretch the legs out in front. Lovely. Bounce out the knees. And then folding yourself forwards for me. Just very gently. I've softened my knees enough so that it's no pressure on the hamstrings. And just let yourself fold over the legs. Hands can rest wherever you want on the legs. Breathe deeply. And again, go within. Oh, a lovely opportunity to keep your eyes closed as much as you can. And as the head is being pulled down by gravity again, just nod your head yes, shake your head no. Good. And then just roll up the hands, just roll up the thighs. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Place your right hand on the left thigh and twist. So left hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder. Let's have feet together. Try and be as tall in the spine as you can. Twist and keep the shoulders in line. And then let's press our right hand into the outer left thigh to help that twist. If you feel you're leaning back, push into the back hand, lift yourself tall. Good. Back to center. Let's do exactly the same on the other side. So left hand onto right thigh, pull into it, turn, look over your right shoulder. Looking gorgeous, everyone. And as you can see, your left foot naturally just pushes past the right foot because you're twisting. It's just a natural phenomenon. And breathe. Don't let that right shoulder lift, keep it down. And just lean back a little bit for me, Lucy. Lean up, that's it. Perfect, back to center. And then we hug the left knee. So we're going to do that twist again, just with one bent knee. And then place your right elbow around the left knee. And then do that twist again. Feel the difference because you're squeezing the knee. Be aware of what your right foot's doing, John. Right foot to ceiling for me. You can have a bent knee if it feels uncomfortable. Then look over your left shoulder. Still be nice and tall, nice and neat in your seated spinal twist. Good. Then back to center and simply change legs. So let's hug the left knee strongly. Hold, hug the left knee, twist to the right, look over your right shoulder, stay tall in the spine. Beautiful, everyone. Turning to the front. Hopefully, I might have said stay on the block, which case it's fine. If you're not on a block, you could sit on a block and like bring your body so it's kind of falling off the front of your block. Bring the soles of feet together, knees wide. This is cobbler from seated. We did it from lying. Now we're doing from seated. Hold the toes, elbows past the shins, and let your body sink forward. So lovely hip opener. An experiment where you want your feet, you could have the heels close to the body for a more intense stretch, or further or away in a more diamond shape if you prefer. Okay, very important that you listen to your body and what it wants to achieve today. Eyes stay closed, breathing deeply. Good. Gently lift the body up, bring the knees together, lengthen the legs away. So you're just sitting up tall, interlock the fingers, push the palms away and reach up to the ceiling. It's one of my favorite poses, Dandasana. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and breathe into the belly. Lovely tall spines, well done. And really good necklines as well. Very nice. And then we're doing a little bit of weebling now. So what I want you to do is hold your knees into the chest. You're going to roll all the way down to the floor. You might need a bit of momentum to then roll back up. Once you've, oh yes, block away, sorry. Important you get rid of your block. That could be quite painful otherwise. Yes, make sure you've got enough room behind you to weeble back. So you're weebling to the floor. Then with momentum coming back up again. Once you're up again, slide the legs away and reach for wherever you can reach, sliding the hands down towards the ankles. Stay in a breathe forward bend for 5 breaths. And then repeat. So hugging the knees, rocking back. But actually what I want you to do is rock forwards and back 5 times as long as it feels comfortable. You can lengthen the legs away if that helps you momentum to come forward and back. You don't have to just squeeze the knees in, flick them out, flick them in, the legs. You can hold under the knees. Okay. Keep holding behind the legs at all times. Once you've done 5, then obviously forward bend again for 5 deep breaths. Good. All right. No rush, but once you've done your 5, I'm not sure how many, we're going to do it, go back. So you're weebling backwards, but you're staying in your plow, but really bent knees. The knees are actually almost on the forehead and you're not trying to get the back straight. Your back is curved and more towards, your back's more towards me. Okay. You just... If you can't stay back, just do some more weebling. Staying back helps if you hold the knees or just come into plow. Yeah, that's lovely. Try and bend the neck as much as you can and turn and turn. Good. Turn the head. Lovely. Back to center. And then just a brief moment to shuffle out the body. Bring the arms down by your sides at 45 degrees. Shake out your shoulders. Let's squeeze and tense. Shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Lovely. Shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. And release. Perfect. And then let's just hug the knees into our chest. We're going to do, I always called it Ken's clock, but it's actually called chalk circle, I found out. So we hug our knees. We're almost time for our second part, which will be restorative. But you hug your knees, drop both knees to the left-hand side of you, tucking them in as much as you can. Arms out at 90 degrees, both arms. So we'll start with the arms wide, Maddie. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. So swing that, that's it. Swing the arm open and just stay in your twist. We'll start off with that twist like we did at the start of class. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Now turn yourself so you bring gate pose, you bring your right arm up and over to meet your left arm, and we'll open and close a few times. So right arm opens, lovely, and then draw it back, palm on top of palm. Do 3 more, breathing in as you open, exhaling as you close. Two more. Very nice. Good. Let's put palm on top of palm and then draw that lovely circle. So you bring the arm up over the head, go round, big circle round, as if you're drawing a circle of chalk around your body until your palm on top of palm. Repeat that twice more. Very slowly. Remember, when you open, you're trying to get the right shoulder blade to the floor. And once you've done 3, change direction. Just change the direction of your chalk circle. Don't turn over. Wait until you've done both sides, both directions. Lovely. And then once you've done 3 each side, obviously just turn, go to the other side. We don't chalk circle to start. You just do a twist. So knees up towards your right elbow. Stay open with the arms at 90 degrees either side. And then just do gate pose, open and close. Okay. Once you've done, I think we're doing 5 of those. Perfect. And then you get ready for your chalk circles. So palm on top of palm. Try and nudge those elbows closer to the knee, the elbow, not the elbow. Start again. Nudge those knees towards your elbow, and then start chalk circling around the head to start. Do 3 one way, and then 3 the other way. Remember, when you open to the ceiling, try and get both shoulder blades, or a slight connection with the shoulder blades. That's how open you are in the chest. Perfect. When you're done, just lie on your back. No rush though. I think some of you are still finishing off your circles beautifully. Okay. Good. Again, if you're lying on your back, legs long, just be in Shavasana for a few breaths. Let's do a beautiful leg stretch before we do our restorative section. So place your left foot flat on the floor. Swing your right leg up and towards your head, and then hold behind the leg wherever feels comfortable. Okay, have a micro bend in that right knee, but really you're stretching the leg towards you, pulling gently on your hamstring. Eyes closed. Just have this beautiful opportunity to go within. Perfect, everyone. So then just squeeze the top of the knee before you change sides. And then place your right foot to the floor. Lovely. And then do the same with the left leg. So lift it up, lengthen it, and hold behind. Wherever feels comfortable, gently pulling. Eyes closed. Perfect, everyone. Good. Let's just hug both knees now. Squeeze that left knee first and then bring both in. And then do grab some water. Get all your bits and bobs for a lovely Shavasana. Start in Shavasana. Then we're doing a little bit of a restorative. So bolster under knees. Block under the head and eye pillows on. Do grab some water if you're thirsty. Gorgeous. So Shavasana. We need to squeeze and release our bodies first. So once we're lying, shoulders up to the ears, ugly prune face, push your heels away, tense everything, tense everything. Stick out the tongue, exhale loudly, release. And repeat that twice more, squeezing for as long as you feel like squeezing, releasing when you're ready. So, the energy of the summer solstice is yang, expansive and outward looking. During this busy period of rampant growth, it is important to stay centered and grounded. Each time you inhale, imagine that you're drawing in pranic energy up through the soles of the feet, through the earth, and draw the energy to your belly. And on the exhale, imagine that you're storing this energy in the center of your body. This will bring your awareness back to your center. This will help you to induce a sense of calm and spaciousness that you can carry with you for the rest of today. As we connect with the earth, feel the blessing of summer and connection with gardens, meadows, and woodlands in full bloom. bringing that beautiful energy of the summer down to the base of our spine and imagining a bright sun, a bright red orb at the base of the spine as we connect to the earth and we feel the blessings of summer. Visualize gardens and meadows and woodlands all in full bloom. So we move from the base of the spine to the next level of energy center, which is at the hips. So if you could bring the soles of the feet together and the knees out, soles of feet, rest the lower legs on your bolster. And it's cobbler pose. If you like, you can rest the hands on the hip bones. And we visualize an orange sun, drawing in the energy. Inhale this time from the crown of the head, drawing that vibrant orange energy into your hips. And let that energy expand. Our hip energy is an orange sun, which connects us with creativity. Allow your creativity to be nurtured at this point. Perfect, good. And then we place our feet flat on our bolster, knees up to ceiling. Have your feet about hip width apart. Okay, and I want you to drop both knees to the right and come into a twist. But actually, as it's a resting twist, find a position with the legs that feels right for you. Okay, so wherever on the bolster you want to put your feet, that's absolutely fine. And then just twist gently. And we're focusing on the navel, just above the navel, and a bright yellow sun, bringing in heat and energy into the belly, a bright orb yellow sunshine. This is where we have expressions of self-love. Self-love, self-care, self-esteem all have their seat in your abdomen, or just above the abdomen at the solar plexus. Lovely. And then we twist to the other side. So knees back up, just simply drop to the other side. And a gentle twist of the spine as we visualize yellow, a beautiful yellow sun, really resonating at the solar plexus. Looking wonderful, everyone. So back to center, just lengthen along the floor, stretching the legs out. Turn the knees out, and you're back into Shavasana now, but you bring the arms out at 90 degrees, palms facing up. And we're just focusing now on the heart center, which is a beautiful green, not usually a green sun, but we're going green because it's our heart center. So lovely heat heart center, heating heart center as you breathe in the lovely green sun with just maybe a green outer hue. And you're sending unconditional love to yourself and to everyone around you, the people in the class today, your family, your friends, and out to the world. And just feel, just as the arms are opening out, that you're focusing on the chest area and opening across the shoulder blades, the collarbones, shoulder blades, opening across the collarbones, opening along the shoulders, out to the shoulders and down the arms and into the fingertips. Unconditional love, send it to the whole world. Gently now. All we're doing is bringing the energy. If you've got an eye pillow on that's going to move around, maybe take that off for a moment, because we're going to move the head from side to side to focus on a sky blue sun at the throat center. And to activate this lovely sky blue chakra, our seat of communication, we want to start to just turn the head from side to side, which stimulates the throat area where this chakra is, and visualize a lovely light blue energy, a sky blue sun. And I'd like you to just turn the head however which way that gets the throat center activated. You can, like we did at the start, you can do circles, or you can just back and forth, or chin in, head up, head back. Just go with the flow. Just be aware that this is the seat of communication. If there's anything you need to share gently with those around you, being able to be eloquent and clear in what you need and what you want others to know. This is the throat chakra. Perfect. Bring the head back to center. Arms could come back down at 45 degrees to bring the energy up to our third eye, the point between the eyebrows, as you draw in energy from the crown of the head to the third eye. It's an indigo color, a very deep color, again, not really a sunshine color, but very deep indigo. Focus your inner wisdom here, your seat of intuition, knowing what you need and what others need in life, what you need to do, what path you need to take in anything, big or small. We focus here, the third eye. And a reminder that we're inhaling. When we inhale that lovely sun energy, it's warming, it's heating energy. It comes into your third eye and then spreads across the head. Let's just bring it into every part of your skull. Keep resting and restoring. Keep the breath strong and the eyes closed. Eye pillows can come back on. Obviously, it's nice to have that weight on your third eye. Doing such a beautiful job of our restorative section now. And finally, the energy travels up to the crown of the head, which is our purple chakra. We're connecting with our higher self. And again, we feel the blessings of the earth. Visualize the flowers in bloom, the gorgeous sunshine that we've been blessed with recently, and feel that the sun over the coming days heating and healing your body. Feel that the healing properties of the earth and feel completely grounded and at one with the earth. So we've spent this lovely session bringing our awareness, heating up our center, and this will help induce a sense of calm and spaciousness for the rest of your day. And we send compassion, love, and gratitude to our entire being. As we start to wiggle the fingers and toes, coming back into the room, breathing into the whole of our bodies, with feeling grounded and connected with the room, we come back again. I just want to say a quick namaste to those who have done this class on catch up. Thank you for joining. I'm going to turn off the